Today is Monday, February 18th, 2019, and it is a crazy morning in our house. I'm gonna be filming a day in the life today. I have not done one of these in a very long time because it has been increasingly more difficult to film one with all of my responsibilities every day. It's just been really hard to just have the motivation to film when I'm trying to make sure I keep everything straight. So anyways, I'm gonna take you guys along today. So last night I twisted both of these guys' hair. That's why it's looking all crazy this morning, because I wanted to seal in the moisture. We moisturized and detangled last night. So they're looking like hair twins this morning.
Keep the voice down, Mom.
What'd you say, Pa?
Keep the voice down.
Keep my voice down? Why? Wanted to show you guys my bouquet from Valentine's Day. This is what hubby got me, and I've never seen a bouquet like this. It looks really cool. I like how they had the carnations make a heart, and it's still going strong. But yeah, this is it. I am at Sprouts right now, trying to get everything that we need. Come here, bud. See your smoothie. What do you say?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hold it like this. Good job. Good job. There you go. Alright, so this is our Sprouts haul. Only part of our haul because we still have to go to another grocery store, but it's 1:24 and we have to rush home so we can get Elin ready for swim class. Are you ready for swim class?
Yes.
What are you going to do at swim class today?
You gotta do tiger arms and kick your feet and do splats for 10 feet.
You're going to do tiger arms and kick your feet and what?
And splashes.
And big splashes. Good job. And what are you going to do on your back?
Pick up floats.
Float on your back. Good job. All right. Mommy's going to be going in the water with you today. It's your last day, so Mommy has to learn how to help you. Did you drink it all? Good job. Thumbs up. Oh, okay. Yeah. Elin has been going to swim classes for 6 weeks, and this is his little swim bag right here. It's just like this it's not waterproof, but it dries really fast. And this is what I typically pack in his swim bag. I'll typically have an old grocery bag for his wet clothes, and then I have just a big towel in here for him. I usually have a change of clothes in here. I'm gonna put it in here. But these are his swim diapers. They're inside out because I washed them and dried them. He doesn't really need them, but I just put them on just in case he gets nervous and he has to go, because it's only a 10-minute lesson and she does not let them exit the pool once they start the lesson. So that's his swim diaper. We have just some socks in here for his change of clothes and some other socks. And then all of his clothes are inside out because I literally just pulled them out of the dryer. But you are too funny. Okay, so he has these really small, too small for him shorts that we use for swim. I didn't want to put him in big shorts or shorts that fit really good because I didn't want the shorts to weigh him down. But we just found out that he can swim in his clothes, right? Can you swim in your clothes? Yeah, last week we had to put him in all of his clothes, and she kind of pushed him into the water to test his survival skills, and he did really good. you know, floated on his back right away, and he was swimming, and then he kind of pulled himself to the edge. So he did really good, right? Did you do really good?
You doing good.
Yeah. And then we just have a long sleeve shirt in here, and he has 2 of these, and he alternates back and forth, and I'll just like wash them for him, and he'll just wear that with these little shorts and his swim diaper. And then this is his headband. I really just put this on his head to keep the hair out of his face, because when his hair gets wet it does fall over his eyes. But this is also good for keeping water out of their ears, because this part here goes over the ear. So, and it comes with earplugs, but he doesn't need earplugs. So yeah, that is his little swim outfit. And today is our last class. So right now it is almost 1:30 and we're gonna have to leave here pretty soon. We decided to come back home because I didn't want to be late to Elan's swim class. So I don't know if I mentioned it, but hubby is home today. We were supposed to be going on a trip, so he took a few days off because I was inducted recently to an honor society because I have a 4.0 GPA in my education specialist program. So the education specialist program that I'm doing is something I'm doing while I decide if I want to do my PhD or not. So I have my master's in adult education, and I decided to go back to school, and I went back to school for my education specialist degree, and that's in curriculum, instruction, management, and administration. So I could do a lot with that. I kind of have a wide scope of experience with learners because right now I also do something on the side called VIP Kid, where I teach kids in China online. So I was up at like 5:30 a.m. this morning doing that. So yeah, I have a lot of experience with everything from children learners, because I teach my kids, I do VIP Kid, to adult learners. Anyway, so there's an induction ceremony that is supposed to be taking place tomorrow in Miami, South Florida area. But because we weren't sure what we were gonna do with the kids, we decided to just stay in Tampa. So hubby essentially had a few days off and we're just kind of hanging out here in Tampa. So that's what's going on. So he's home today and he's been helping out with the kids. But anyways, we're gonna get ready to go to swim class here in a little bit. I just wanted to update you guys. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'll talk to you guys later. I'm trying to get some editing in before we leave, and you will not believe how much work editing photos for my website takes. So first I have to have an idea of what I want to do, so the creative part has to happen. And typically what I'll do is I'll write down my ideas, and then we have to take the photos. So the night before I'll get my outfits ready, and then we'll scout for a place to take the photos. Sometimes we'll have an idea of where we want to take them well ahead of time, but a lot of times, because we live in an area where we can kind of go anywhere and find something beautiful, we just kind of go with the flow and what my outfit is saying. Then when we come home, I have to edit, and editing is a whole nother project by itself. So all of the content you guys see on my Instagram, on my website, it takes a lot of time. And because it's creative, a lot of times, unless I'm working with another company, you don't really get paid for being creative. That is why you guys have been seeing me do a lot of things with other companies a lot more often now, because I am starting to think a little bit smarter and work smarter, as opposed to just doing things for the sake of doing them. Because as you guys know, we have 2 kids now. So if you've been following me from like Thrifty Chic, then you probably understand that it's been some years since I've been doing all of this stuff, and I've stuck true to who I am, which is probably why my channel hasn't grown more, because I haven't compromised my integrity, who I am, just for the sake of statistics like likes and, you know, views and all that stuff. I've really stuck true to my brand and who I am, and just kind of been rebranding myself over and over throughout the years, so that my brand speaks to who I am as a woman, as a creator. So anyways, that's what I'm doing now. I'm getting some work done, and I'm gonna try and hurry up, and so we'll see how much I can get done. But if you're not following me on IG, go ahead and follow me for fashion, lifestyle, spiritual, beauty, inspiration. I kind of cover a wide gamut of things on my Instagram, but I like to say that I am a passionate content creator. That's what I'm about. And that I'm also the girl next door, meaning I'm just like you, but I have interests and passions and desires, and that's what you'll see all across my Instagram and on my website. I forgot to mention that I have 2 Instagram pages. So one of them is Lemomlife. Lemomlife is my business. I'm the founder of Lemomlife, and on Lemomlife's Instagram I share motherhood related subjects, topics, and inspiration. And then on Ker-Leen, that's more of my personal style, lifestyle, inspiration, and occasionally I'll share some family pictures on there too. So anyways, follow both of my accounts if you're not following me. I typically follow back. Let me get back to work. Okay guys, so I am all ready to go in the pool with Elan today. I'll be going in with him, and she's gonna give me some technique for helping him swim when we're swimming by ourselves, because this is the last lesson. So he may go back for a refresher next year sometime, but that's pretty much it, and he can swim, y'all. So I'm gonna ask her if I can get a video of us swimming today, and if I can get that video, I will insert it here so you guys can see me in the pool with Elan. But Elan can legit swim, y'all. Say hi, babe.
Hi, babe.
Not funny. Love you.
Love you too.
Thanks for helping out.
No problem.
I got the
Trying to get everything tidied up. Figure out something fun to do for the rest of the day.
The sun is coming out. So.
Yeah, it's coming out a little
like
bit.
a birthday hat.
Let me see your birthday hat. Oh, cool. That's so creative, buddy.
Yes, forget it with some presents.
With presents?
Now play! The air wants them some birthdays. Now play.
Cheese. Can you let go? Hey y'all, so I am about to do a paint touch up in the kids' room. This is the nursery slash, I mean, it's not really a nursery anymore. It's just their room. It's their toddler room. I'm just doing some touch-ups around the house with some paint. So this needs to be touched up because the rocking chair hit this part of the wall. So I'm going to be touching this up right now. So I just touched that up. I'm gonna let it dry for maybe about like 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna put another coat on top, and that should finish it off. Occasionally I'll do little touch-ups with the paint that we had that came with the house, when we bought it. I'll go around and I'll do touch-ups occasionally to chips on the wall. One time Elin took a pencil to the wall. So once in a while I'll go around and just kind of do those touch-ups just to keep the house looking new and fresh. So I love the smell of fresh paint. I love the look of fresh paint, so I try to make sure the house stays looking nice and new. Their room in particular needs one of their walls, the wall where the dresser needs a whole touch-up. Like that whole wall needs a touch-up, and that's a project for when we're separating the rooms. So while I was waiting for the paint to dry, I decided to fold some clothes that have been sitting. This is what I've got folded so far, and I have 2 more loads of laundry to fold. The laundry is real in this household because this is like a quarter of how much I have to do. So I got this much folded. I'm about to put it away, and then I'm going to touch up the paint, and then that'll be all of the housework I get done today. Oh yeah, and I have to mop some areas, and I have to clean a bathroom. It's part of my appearance, but it's been a very long day. I will probably see you tomorrow, but if I don't, thanks for watching this day in the life. And yeah, it's been a long day. We're getting the kids ready for bed. So that's good night for now.